Alright. Here we go. We got a match right off the bat there. Why am I not hearing my sound coming through here? Come on now. Where's my sound? It's showing up on the feed here. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's go with this amplify specialist. Kind of crazy, but you know what? We got the tarantula. Maybe if I put the amplifying core on the tarantula, that'll be good. Alright, I was actually just browsing the forums and I looked at someone's criticism. So the people's criticism of the fortifications is that every game is the same. And I guess before, like, you just had more freedom to just do whatever the heck you wanted, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because, like, are they actually that effective? Because people are just selling out of them, right? I guess if you're trying to win round one, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I guess that could be legit. Here, looks like everything is yeah, kind of even, maybe, without looking at this or thinking about it too much, I think I just kind of want to put maybe things just kind of like all over here. And maybe go for this. Maybe go for something like this. How fast are these guys? 8 versus these guys is 6. So I want to put these up some more, I think. Go for like an even spread across the whole entire battlefield, kinda. And let's see, I kind of want to just put these amp cores onto my tarantulas right away and just have some really strong tarantulas there, and then we'll go into marksman maybe? I didn't even look at his army. I probably should have clicked like mustangs or something. Mustangs would have been good. Okay, seems like he's got a pretty big army, so giants back, okay. Can expect some giants to start showing up, I suppose. Alright, so those mustangs are chewing right through my fangs. Maybe I should get some sledgies to put out front there. I think that would be a good matchup into everything that they've got going here, but yeah, like what my tarantulas are doing, this one should have been farther back, because it's just getting pelted by that cannon, but other than that, not doing bad here. And let's see here, this is racking up a little bit of damage, this is racking up a little bit of damage. So I think maybe sell this wall. Assault Stormcallers, that's kind of cool. Increases their HP movement speed. That's kind of cool, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. Advanced missile device, now that could be interesting. Kind of feel like picking that up actually. It's free, so it costs me 50 essentially because I'm not skipping, so yeah, I'm gonna go sledges, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my sledges right up here. These are gonna move at 7 meters per second, so let's get them, I don't know, get them kind of flush with everything else here. I wish I could reposition this just a little further back, maybe even bring it in more to the side. I don't know. I kind of wish you could pick up redeployment. That would be nice. I think. It's really good to have redeployment, and like redeploying 1 unit per round, like that can't be the most overpowered thing. I mean, the ability itself only ever costs 50 when it comes up as a card. Yes. Alright. More into Void Eyes. So I think Void Eyes are going to end up being a pretty good match into Sledgehammers. I think Sledgehammers technically are better than... I think they win the duel. I don't know. I actually don't know. But... Sledgies, yes. Sledgies are good. Yeah, I didn't want to use sledgehammers since that last patch. Just, I've got an aversion to certain things, and sledgehammers was one of those things because it was just such a generally good unit. I just didn't want to rely on it. But they are, yeah, they are good. I think I'm gonna go into the Phantom Ray here for sure. That's gotta be it, right? The Phantom Rays, and just kind of put them back here. Like I just feel like I'm putting them in the perfect place. Like just straight across from those Mustangs, but yeah, we'll see. And then I've got two. I can do 3 deployments here. How are these performing? This was 0 damage. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Get a 30 unit. Do 1 Fang. Okay, I want to put that over here so we can deal with that Void Eye that's coming. That's gonna be, he's kind of got spread out there. And then should I go a 3rd Phantom Ray or no? Or should I unlock a unit? Or I mean, I definitely should unlock a unit, but I'm just thinking like I heard that crawlers are pretty good into Mustangs, and I feel like crawlers might be like a good matchup into everything that they've got. And then what do? Let's get more tarantulas. Yeah, I kind of want more tarantulas. I'm a tarantula fan, and yeah, I don't know. How are these guys doing? They're actually, this one's got quite a bit of XP. So let's see here. This Void Eye leveled up. They clicked 2 techs. They got energy absorption and range enhancement already on those guys. Okay. 2 techs on them. Here come my Phantom Rays to blow things up with their missiles. Okay, they don't even have a missile interceptor tech on Mustang, so that feels exploitable to me. That definitely feels exploitable. I feel like I can go into Farseer, I can go into Overlord, I can pick up Stormcallers, and just not really get punished for it. But I don't know if Stormcallers are the best matchup into Void Eyes. Okay, and they kicked my ass this time. Okay, wow, they kicked my ass, that's interesting. I guess it's because of the range they picked up, I think, here. Maybe I should just go, like, more crawlers. They can click, they don't even have flying, so they can't click flying. So I feel pretty safe going into Phantom Rays. I feel like Phantom Rays are going to be a pretty good counter against and here I'm air scourging them. You can see because they don't have anything that can attack air. So this is called being air scourged. Oh, their hits aren't one-shotting the Void Eyes. That's kind of interesting. And do they have any upgrades on their tower here? Let me just check this out. No, they don't have the defense upgrade. Level 3 Wasps. Okay, that's kind of interesting too. I think they might click level 3 Wasps. And if they do that, I can click anti-air on my Tarantula. That's one possibility. I actually just want intensive training, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna level this one up. I want to make sure I get 3 deployments. I want 2 crawler packs, and I want another thing of Phantom Rays. We're gonna send them right down the middle. That's 5. Okay. Put them like right here. I want a attack upgrade, and I want to upgrade this. And how did this do? How did this do? 0 damage. Sell it. And then with 100 left, why not get the defense upgrade and click let's see. So level 3 Wasps. I mean, I'll just click Mustang, I guess. Yeah. And then do I want those to be in the middle, or do I want them to be... I'm going to put them over here. Put put them over here. Okay, alright, interesting choices. You have made some interesting choices, my son. Alright, let's see how all of this performs. I've got this defensive, I'm always playing in the mid-range, and then, you know, my faster units, they kind of end up getting into the battlefield around the same time or first, so... yeah, it would be nice if this Tarantula was leveled up. If it's just going to keep dying like that, it's not going to get the XP, so I'll have to put the intensive training on it, or I'll just need to put some units up front that can soak some shots. So, I didn't really look and pay attention to my crawlers, but I feel like my crawlers are kind of responsible. I mean, that's kind of like the biggest change that I've made, is just putting crawlers out there, right? So, Scorpion, Acid Blast, Super Supply Enhancement. I'm in the lead. I can pick up Super Supply Enhancement and feel good about it, I think. They might pop a giant out here. It's possible. And then Acid. I don't want Acid or Improved Scorpion, I don't think. So I'm gonna click the supplies. Get this upgrade, put some crawlers over here, and maybe some more crawlers. And let's get the third deployment with that. Here, we're gonna get them to go on this side. And, let's see. Click Hounds, I think, and I want to click a tech for 200. That's kind of what I was thinking. Let's look at the crawler. So, Mechanical Rage. Okay, so I'm not sure if these are the techs that I want for my dude here. 250. Okay, I'm running out. You know what? I guess I'll click Armor Enhance it. Why not? Maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe I should have just clicked. Maybe I should have clicked Stealth. No. I don't know. They still don't have anything that's gonna counter my raise. And having them with armor is just gonna, I mean, they just tank everything, I guess, so far. So I'm kind of surprised that my opponent didn't put up a counter, and this is kind of more of like what I would expect from like a player in the 800, 900 range, which makes me think like, am I that player? Am I that player that doesn't? I must be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a wide berth of skill levels. Okay, I picked up Super Supply Enhancement, and I won that round big time. I'm gonna click the Overlord. I think this is the biggest punish for the opponent. Here I get, just upgrade this guy. Yeah, I guess so. Get some upgrades here. Range. I could go ground cannon. Ground cannon would be good. I like ground cannon, but I feel like it covers the weakness, a weakness that my Overlord does not have here, which is that they can just click Missile Interceptor, which they cannot. So maybe I get let's start with range on Tarantulas, because I feel like they just have a good matchup into everything with some range. And we can click just more Phantom Rays, I feel like, because like they're just not prepared to handle my rays. And why not just get like 3 packs of rays? Why not is the question of the day. And I'll go ahead and unlock Steel Balls. I think Steel Balls are a great unlock. Let's see how these are doing. Everything's doing pretty good, and I think has a purpose. So I'm gonna let it ride. Let it ride. Are these guys? These are not doing damage. These are not doing damage. These are not. These are not. They're just chaff. They're just. Oh my god. 3 overlords? What the? What the? Okay, so I need to click text on my phantom rays here. So I probably click. I want stealth and burst. I want both of them. Oh, and my overlord got destroyed? By what? By the Mustangs? Uh-oh. I've got so many phantom rays, I can definitely justify clicking all of this. But yeah, that's... Ooh, those overlords are kind of scary. But I can go, what? Should I go anti-air farseers? I feel like anti-air farseers is good, but I think I'm going to win this round here. And I don't think this is enough to take him down. So that's what I like. I forget how much this is. What is this, like 600, 800, almost 1,000. Wow, yeah. I guess a little over 1,000. Okay, and ooh, I've got some ideas. I clicked on the missile thing. I don't think I need a second intensive training. I don't think I need it. Although, I mean, should I click it? I don't know. Maybe I just counter his overlords with overlords of my own. And we'll go... What can we do here? Should I? Or should I go... Should I go into anti-air farseers? How much do these guys deal? They deal 1,500 damage per hit. And these got 23k health. I'll just go into overlords of my own. Put them back here. Get them the range enhancement. Let's borrow field, not field recovery. We're gonna wait. Intensive training. Yeah, this guy, he's unlocked. Okay. Upgrade and yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see what happens here. So, okay, they're gonna go into Mothership, but they don't have range, so I'm gonna be able to outrange them. I still want the tech on the Phantom Ray, but yeah, they're going hard into Overlords now. So, was my idea to counter them with my Overlords of my own, was that a good idea? We shall find out soon. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna win pretty handily. That looks like a GG to me. So, alright, GG. Bada bing, bada boom. Good game. Alright, I just hopped on, I think, just to play this one game. That's gonna bring us to 901. Awesome.